I just love it here because it's very isolated. It's very remote. We can, you don't see neighbors, you don't hear neighbors. Your animals can run free. You can enjoy everything you love about living in the country, the nature, being surrounded by God and all the creatures that He created. It's really a great place to be. And it's my little paradise here. I love it here. I love that we have the pond. When we first were building, we thought about putting in an in-ground pool, but then, we thought, well, when the kids get older, what are the dogs going to do? Because they just love the pond and they're in it almost every day. The kids had a zip line across it and they still like to go in the pond even though they're older now. So they grew up swimming in that pond with their friends. And every day they would be in the pond, and probably 5 or 6 times in the summer during the day they'd go down there, swim, come back up to the house, head back down, swim some more. So we put a rack up there to hang all their towels up. Some stories. There's just so many stories, all involving animals. Sarge was here. Sarge is no longer with us. He died in March, but he was an awesome dog. He helped raise these little critters right here, fawns. And so we rescue fawns here, and we rescue raccoons, any orphaned raccoons. We rescue them, we give them a home, and then release them into the wild. And we did that with a lot of deer, a lot of fawns. And Sarge helped with that. He was known around the world, really. He was on a lot of different animal channels online. He was an awesome dog, so a lot of stories about Sarge. There'll never be another Sarge, but we do have some other great dogs now, and they help us, and they're a lot of fun. So I wrote a children's book recently, and that's always been my dream, to write children's books. I'm a writer, and this is a great place to be inspired when you're a writer. So I did a book about Chief. This was after Sarge died, and Chief is our little corgi mix. He's actually my son's dog, and he was very inspirational when writing a book because he's just cute as he can be. And so Chief, he had a hard time following in Sarge's footsteps or paw prints in the beginning, but he's turned into a great dog, and that's what the children's book is about, how little Chief helps with the orphans and especially the little raccoons. So that book is called A Pup Named Chief, and people seem to really love it, and we use pictures that we've actually taken here on the farm. Our place got its name, Bucky's Porch, because we have a cow named Bucky. He's a big black and white Holstein. He's a steer, he's not a bull. So his story is completely on impulse. I was driving home from the grocery store one day, and I passed the farmer up on a nearby road, and he's heading to town with this calf in the back of his pickup truck. And I don't know what possessed me, but I turned around and chased him down the road, flashing my lights. And the first thing he said was, they're going for a lot of money now. He knew right away I wanted to buy him. So I did, I bought him. He was $200, and he came and just grew up basically in our house and on the porch. So as he grew, which he's like 3,000 pounds now, he still comes on the porch. So social media loved him, and they started calling it Bucky's Porch for that reason. So he's an awesome cow. He hangs out with the horses and loves all the other animals here. So maybe you'll get to take a look at him soon.